News 6 forecast.
Really devastating situation there, and a little bit closer to home. We still have that fire danger, but the good news is we are going to be seeing calmer winds the next few days, although our temperature is really heating up. We do have a heat advisory in effect for the Treasure Valley. We're expecting temperatures about 6 to 12 degrees above normal, and that puts a lot of us in the triple digits. As we are heading back to school on Wednesday, it looks like that heat is actually going to be peaking on Wednesday with temperatures as high as 104 in the Treasure Valley. That heat is on the west coast right now. We're forecasting 104 for Portland and 109 down towards Medford. Not going to get that hot closer to home, but temperatures today 98 in Boise, 88 up towards McCall. Those high temperatures will be anywhere from 7 degrees above average today up to close to 100. And then we are about 12 to 13 degrees above average for Tuesday and Wednesday. And if we do get up to 104, that would be a new record for Wednesday. We do have those heat advisories in effect for the Idaho Panhandle, and we also have that in effect for the Treasure Valley down into Owyhee County. That begins at noon tomorrow, lasting through Wednesday evening. So that's really when we're expecting the brunt of the heat, with those temperatures approaching 104 degrees in the Treasure Valley as this high pressure ridge continues to expand further to the east the next couple of days. You can see that jet stream well off to the north, keeping any storm systems off to the north as well. Looking ahead to the second half of August, we actually do look to trend a little bit cooler once we get through this heat. So if you're not looking forward to the triple digits by next weekend, we will actually have the chance for high temperatures in the 80s. We are going to see some monsoonal moisture working into the region as well. This is the Climate Prediction Center 8 to 14 day outlook, indicating a higher likelihood for wetter than normal conditions. Of course, August is still a relatively dry month, but we'll likely see the chance for showers and storms ramping up throughout the region, especially for mountain locations. Most of us staying below 100, but coming very close to it in the Treasure Valley. Looking at nice and clear skies, that wildfire smoke will be pushing to the west as opposed to further to the east from some of the fires burning out in Oregon. 85 is the cool spot in Cascade today. Lots of sunshine throughout the entire area, and will be very hot the further north you head into the Riggins area. The Panhandle is going to be in the triple digits today, and then into our east central mountains, a touch warmer than what we saw yesterday, up to 88 there in Haley. Sunshine across the board in the Magic Valley with highs in the low to mid 90s after a pretty comfortable weekend where we spent most of it in the 80s there in the Magic Valley. But heating up for the Treasure Valley, we are looking at triple digits Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then we'll finally start to see that heat breaking into this upcoming weekend with those highs in the upper 80s and low 90s. A very hot week for the Magic Valley as well, but that cloud cover beginning to increase. Also our shower and storm chances increasing into the weekend.
The Idaho News 6 traffic report, sponsored by Victory Greens.
Well, it is 6:20, taking a live look from towards the Garrity Boulevard interchange with the sun coming up there. And really all you'll need to be worried about today is going to be some sunglasses, because we are going to see some very bright sunshine throughout the morning, but it is also going to be very hot. The traffic looking in pretty good shape so far this morning. As we look over towards the Maple Grove Road area, we're not looking at a ton of volume heading towards downtown. And as we do kind of look closer to downtown, there are some areas of construction, but otherwise traffic is flowing nice and clear throughout the downtown area.
A federal investigation into President Biden's son, and it's heating up with a new counsel becoming involved. Your national top stories are next. A look at some of your top stories this morning. The federal investigation into President Joe Biden's son is intensifying. Attorney General Merrick Garland has appointed a special counsel in the Hunter Biden probe. As special counsel, David Weiss will gain more authority to investigate Hunter Biden's financial dealings. It comes after plea deal negotiations broke down last month over a tax evasion and gun charge. Today, 6 former Mississippi police officers will plead guilty in state court for torturing 2 black men. They're charged with home invasion, obstruction, conspiracy, and assault. Earlier this year, the former cops violently beat and sexually abused 2 black men during a raid. Prosecutors say the group called themselves the Good Squad because they tended to use